A famous proverb says, when life gives you lemons, make lemonades. That's very kind of life, don't you think? Is the reality always as great? I believe not. Changes occur every day in our life. It's not always lemons, sometimes life throws rocks at us. Given the case, how are we supposed to cope with constantly changing items life brings us? Good day everyone. My name is Nabila. I'm a psychology student from Universitas Indonesia. In this video, I am delivering a speech titled ABC Bounce With Me, an Intro to Resilience. What could the ABC possibly mean? ABC is an unofficial acronym which stands for affect, behavior, and cognition. Through this platform, I'm inviting your ABC to learn about the ability to adapt to changes, to bounce back from adversities, or in other words, to become resilient. First, from the ABC, let's start from C, the cognition. How are cognition and resilience related? Richard Lazarus, a prominent psychologist back in the 1960s, proposed that how you interpret and evaluate certain conditions play a major part in constructing your reaction to them. Two people may experience similar upsetting incidents, but it is highly unlikely that they would turn out the same afterwards. Then, how does one become cognitively resilient? Nurturing healthy thoughts is among the basic methods. Healthy thought does not necessarily mean positive thoughts. At times, healthy thought can come in the form of acceptance to change, be it positive or negative. For example, during this pandemic when we're forced to stay home, sure enough, we can see this as a catastrophe in which all our plans are destroyed. But we can also see it as an opportunity to spend more time with ourselves, to redefine our value, and perhaps to reevaluate our life. With that being said, the way we process changes in our cognition truly matters. Second, let's jump to the front and go to A, affect. Affect is synonymous to emotion. In building resilience through our affect, we need to learn how to validate it. People often misunderstand that being strong or being resilient means you're not allowed to feel sad. We need to understand that sadness and any feeling of distress are part of basic human emotion, meaning it is inevitable and it is necessary to a certain degree. Let's have a look at the animation movie titled Inside Out. The two main characters of Inside Out are joy and sadness. They both went on a mission to bring back light into the human girl life. Would they succeed without the role of sadness? No, they wouldn't. If we always try to shut down sadness within us and try to remain positive by only nurturing the joy inside of us, will we ever genuinely learn to live? I do not think so. Last but not least, the B, as in behavior. I purposefully put behavior as the last one, not because it is the least important, but because it is actually the manifestation of cognition and affect. Therefore, if we already internalize all these cognitive and affective factors, the last thing to do is to behave accordingly. Stay true to your heart and mind when you talk and act. In conclusion, it is important to understand that we may not be in control of the changes occurring in our life, but we are in control of our ABC. So in order to cope and become resilient, do nurture your ABC with healthy and adaptive skills. It's not going to be easy, but you have it in yourself to strive for it. Thank you.